Okay, let's go over how we can determine if lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. Remember that parallel lines will have the same slope. And that perpendicular lines their slope will be opposite reciprocals. Meaning if the first line had a slope of 3/2, so the slope was positive, so the other fraction would be negative because it's the opposite sign, and then the reciprocal of 3/2 is 2/3. It's the fraction flipped. And then if the lines don't have the same slope or opposite reciprocal slopes, then we know the lines are neither. Okay, let's determine here if our lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. To do this, we need to select 2 points on the line. So I'm going to select a point here and a point there, and I'm going to form a triangle with them to determine my slope. So slope, if you remember, is rise over run. Okay, you determine if a line is going up or down by reading it from left to right. So from going left to right, this first line is going up, and it's going up 3. And from going left to right, it went over 2. So the slope of my first line is 3/2. Okay, then let's look at the slope of my next line. So I'm going to select 2 points. And I'm going to form my triangle again. And my triangle, this time here on this line that I'm looking at, it is going down 2 over 3. So are the slopes opposites? One positive and one negative? Yes. Are they reciprocals? Yes, because 3/2 and 2/3 are flipped from each other. So these lines are perpendicular. Okay, I'm going to determine if these lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. So first, I need to select 2 points on the line where they cross exactly at a point. So right here, and I'm going to go to my next closest. So from this point to the next point, my rise, well, it's going to go down 1 over 1. So that simplifies to -1. And then my next line, where it crosses exactly, is there. And the next point is here. I think that's the closest. Let me double check. Yep, that's the closest. Okay, so from my points, if I'm reading it right to left, it's going up, and it's going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So up 7 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my slope is 7, 6. These are not the same. They're not opposite reciprocals of each other, so my lines are neither. Let's determine if these lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. So if I check out this first line, it crosses exactly there and also here as well. So if I calculate the rise over run, so it's going down, and it's going down 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 over 3. So the slope is 4/3. And then my other line, it crosses exactly here and here as well. So if we form our triangle to figure out the rise over run, it's going down as well. It's going down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's going down 7 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, these are not the same. If they had been the same, they would be parallel. But since they're not the same, these are neither. Let's determine if these lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. So I'm going to select points on my lines. Okay, it crosses exactly there and here as well. So if I form my triangle, it's going over 1, up 1, 2, 3, 4 for my first line. And then my other line crosses there and there as well. It goes over 1, up 1, 2, 3, 4. So the slopes are the same, so the lines are parallel.